Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. Oh yes, we gonna jump right into it because that's how we do it over here. Honey, in the case of the missing girls, I know people was wanting me to hurry up and just jump into things, but I take my time with things. I wanted to take my time and really go in with this right here. Okay? So I'm bringing it to y'all tonight. Ain't gonna make you wait no more. I'm bringing it to you tonight. Honey, in the case of the missing girls, honey, they said that the police didn't even do enough to publicize this case. What do I mean by that? The police didn't even talk about this case in the public too much at all until they realized people been getting on social media and they been airing this shit out. Think about it. We wouldn't have really even heard about this shit for real if our people wouldn't get on these social media websites and start airing this shit out. We really wouldn't have been hearing about it. Honey, people start getting furious. People start getting angry. They say, what's going on? All these girls is missing, and y'all ain't really talking about it too much. Check it out. Most of these missing girls, they birthday or they age equal up to an Illuminati number. They said, and I read precisely, they said 501 girls missing. That's why I told you I had to wait a while. I wanted to wait a little bit because I knew it was going to be some more added. 5 plus 1 is what? 6. Said half of they birthdays, the days they was missing, add up to Illuminati numbers. Oh, come on. Said I'm about to bring it tonight. I'm going to say half of these missing girls, half of them, I'm going to say this, they ain't missing. I said half of them ain't missing. Listen to me, because I don't want nobody to get my words miscrewed. They was kidnapped. Huh. I said half of these girls ain't missing. Honey, they was kidnapped. Check it out. Look at the place. Washington, D.C. Where's the White House? Where's the White House at? Who is the president now in the White House? Donald Trump. Honey, connect the dots. We all know Donald Trump don't like black people and Mexican. He don't like the Mexicans. Said he want to build up a wall and keep them out of here. Oh, come on, y'all better listen and put shit together. I told you how they do. Black girls and Latino girls missing. Y'all saw the movie Get Out? Black dude just walking. He was just walking. And they jumped right out of that motherfucking car and snatched his motherfucker ass right up. Never to be heard from again. Check it out. Black. They said black and Latino girls was missing. I ain't making this shit into no prejudice shit. I'm keeping it real like I do. They ain't say no white/Caucasian girls was missing. They said the black and the Latino girls was missing. Huh? Who don't like black people? Who don't like the Mexicans? We see who hand all over this shit. Under the powers that be. Fucking some shit up. Listen to it. And I want y'all to know Mexican. That mean mix. And they got black blood in them too. That's why when you see some of them Mexicans, you can't tell if they black people or are Mexicans. You don't know. They got black blood in it. Check it out. This ain't nothing new. I said this ain't no new shit. Ancestor spoke to me and they told me this. Listen, I'm going to break it down to you. Ancestors told me, they said this ain't nothing new. They gave it to me just like this. And I stopped and I said to myself, wow, I should have known this, but At the end of the day, sometimes things slip our minds, and that's okay. Some people have to bring things back to our remembrance because we just forget it. It's all right. Ancestors say, this ain't no new shit. Ancestors, I heard them so powerful. They said this ain't no new shit. They said this shit been going on since slavery. Honey, our ancestor slaves that were slaves, they'll be in there sleeping with their families. Mister come on in and choose whichever one he want for that night. Ancestor says sometime they don't never see that child again. Honey, but them slaves got to keep on going on. They had to keep on going on. They hid their pain by working, cooking, and singing and shit. They come up in their room, take the motherfucking child, they'll never see him again. I need the powers that be. Having these kids kidnapped. Huh. Got to come in another way. Back in the day in slavery, they could just come in the house and take them. And you couldn't say nothing. Or you didn't say nothing. When you dealing with the new slaves, you better pay attention to what I'm talking about. So when you deal with new slaves, when you deal with us new slaves, honey, we fights back. So we fights back. We're not just gonna let you do that and we stay still. And they know that shit. So that's why they gotta come in. Check it out. I'm breaking it down. Through the back motherfucking door. Kidnapping. I need the powers that be. Having these kids kidnapped. Using their motherfucking bodies to study how the black body works. Huh. Using it for other gruesome ass things. Using the body to drink the blood. All that shit. Using their body parts to extend their lives. Taking their organs. I said I'm gonna bring it tonight. Look at your neighbor and say I'm gonna motherfucker bring it tonight. Shit, it's all right. I don't give a fuck. You got to bring it. Every one of these girls who really missing. Yeah, you heard me say it like that. Huh, gotta understand how they work. Every one of these girls who really missing, excuse me, they was checked out from their age, from their birth date, from their blood type, all that shit, before they was kidnapped by the powers that be. You gotta understand, honey, the powers that be, they do things very precise, down to the T. I keep trying to teach y'all. And I told y'all, when I tell y'all a little piece of something, that's for y'all to go do deeper research for yourselves. So y'all can understand. Oh, she ain't talking shit. She ain't talking shit, honey, because I explains it. But I also gives y'all homework. Because when a motherfucker, they really trying to teach you something or show you something, they going to give you something that you can do on your own. Check it out. I said the powers that be. You better believe. These girls that was really kidnapped, they was checked out. From their birth dates and all that. Numbers. That's what I was trying to say. I said that to say this right here. Numbers is how the world was built. Y'all say, well, how can that be possible, honey? That's another video. Because I don't like to get off topic. Honey, when I bring one subject, I like to stay on topic and break it down to your understanding, to your overstanding, honey. Because I don't want you to understand it. I want you to overstand it. Because when you overstand some shit, that's when you able to explain that shit right there. Check it out. Think about something. If you don't know now, you know. Depopulation is part of the New World Order. Think about this. They ain't never say how they was gonna take motherfuckers out of here. They ain't never tell us how they was gonna take motherfuckers out. Well, you better know kidnapping was on the list. Kidnapping is one of the ways for depopulation as well. It don't matter. I said I'm flowing through my spirit tonight. Shit. Listen to it. Some of these girls being kidnapped and being used in sex rings. These movies nowadays, I keep telling y'all, they telling us the truth. Huh. Your motherfucking ass meet one of them rich men. His taste. What do I mean by his taste? I mean what he like. He might not want a foreign girl. He might not want a Chinese little girl. He might want a little black girl. Rich man. He say, I want me a black girl. And he willing to pay any amount of money to get this little black girl. That's how these sex rings and shit set up. Motherfucker come down here stealing all the little girls. All the black girls, all the Latino girls. Boom. Take them right to the sex ring. Doing all types of shit that we can't even think of that can be possible. I said I'm bringing it tonight. I'm bringing it tonight. It is what it is. It's the truth. Somebody look at your neighbor. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say, welcome to the new world order. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say, welcome to the motherfucker new world order. Shit. It ain't safe to even let your kids play in the park today. Okay? Remember at night and shit, when we was younger, we used to be like, my mom go outside with my friends and brrr. Honey, y'all, I'll be at the park, be about 8 or 10 of y'all at the park, just playing and chilling, having fun, doing what y'all do, eating sunflower seeds and all that shit. Bam. Ain't gonna be able to do that no more. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, welcome to the motherfucking new world order.